Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Jackbox Party Pack, grabbing the Winventory achievement. This achievement is done in You Don't Know Jack 2015, and it is to find all of the wrong answers. The wrong answers are going to be the form of collectible in this game. So make sure you start off on episode 1. There's going to be one collectible per episode. So the way these things work is every episode has a specific question that has a wrong answer, which is called the wrong answer of the game. So if you pick the specific wrong answer, you will get a bonus, and basically this achievement is to get all 50 of them. So there's one per episode, as I said. You can always check which ones you have by going into your episode select. You'll get a little present icon next to it, so you can check it off your list, and pretty much you have to go through every single episode and find every single wrong answer. So 50 episodes, 50 wrong answers obviously, and you do have to play through the rest of the episode. So normally you can just play the episode until you get to the specific question, answer the wrong answer, and then you can leave. But since the game locks all the episodes until you play the previous episode, like you can't play the next episode unless you play the episode before it, you do have to go through the rest of the episodes. So that's the reason this achievement is so long. It takes about 12 and a half hours to get through all 50 episodes, which is quite the grind. However, you can always idle it, since you don't have to score really well to get through the episode. You just have to finish it. So pretty much you can just play this game going through the rest, idling it, or just answering random questions to get through the episode. Once you get to the specific question that has the collectible, you can just put in the wrong answer and get the achievement at the end. So I'll leave the answers to the wrong answers up on screen. So pretty much you'll see a number. That number is going to be the episode, followed up by a second number. That second number is what question it is, and then it will be followed up by a letter, and that letter is going to be what button you need to press, which is the right answer to get the collectible. So for example, episode 1's wrong answer is going to be in question 6. So what you want to do is you want to start up episode 1, get through up to question 6. So questions 1 through 5 you can do as well or as badly as you want to. Once you get to question 6, you have to make sure you press the X button and answer that, and that should get you 1 towards the achievement. And you have to do that for all 50 episodes. Obviously, all 50 episodes are going to have their wrong answers on different questions, with different wrong answers corresponding to those questions. So make sure you follow the answers that I have up on screen as a guide, and you should get through this achievement A-okay. If you're doing the PS3 or PS4 versions, just make sure you convert the buttons appropriately. So A is going to be X, the X is going to be square, B is going to be circle, and then Y is going to be triangle, obviously, and you can use that as a reference, and you should be good on that. For some reason, I get a lot of people on PlayStation always asking me what the buttons are, and if you don't know, you can always look at a picture, since the button layout is pretty much the same. It's just different symbols and letters and what have you, but other than that, it's going to be the same. I think the questions don't change order on the PlayStation versions, neither do the placements of all the answers, so I think you should be good as long as you know which buttons does what, more or less. So just get through the end of the game. I also have the questions in the background in case you aren't so good at reading the numbers or following along via the numbers. You'll know what question you're on because it'll say in the background, so you have that to look forward to. So make sure you're kind of paying attention when you're grinding this out. It is quite the lengthy achievement, but if you skip the question, you're gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning, which really sucks. But the cool thing is, if you have an episode beat already, you can just go up to the question that has the collectible, get the collectible, and just exit out once the next question comes up, which is going to be really good because you can save yourself a bunch of time if you have all the episodes unlocked already. Unfortunately, unlike the previous You Don't Know Jack games, there's no cheat code to unlock all the episodes, so you actually have to play through every single episode, which really sucks. But we're coming towards the end right here and getting the last few wrong answers. Hopefully you have something to do to keep you busy during the 12 hours that you're grinding this out, because it is quite the daunting achievement. But once you get number 50, you should get it. There it is, 50 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.